It's been a while. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Anyway, I want to come back to making some content. And this video was actually like a week late, but I haven't had time to record it. Point being, right? I'm gonna parrot like everybody else on the internet. What the hell is going on at Twitch? I feel like that's just kind of the biggest question, and just if you had to put a tagline on this period of time, this would be the tagline. It's kind of insane. But anyway, let's just get into it. So about a week ago, right? Basically, this Twitch streamer by the name of Morgpie, started pushing the bounds of what you can and cannot get away with on Twitch. And I'm just gonna, show you the tweet that just kind of started garnering attention and bringing, I guess, attention to the matter. This is it right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the clip and say nothing and just let you, the video speaks for itself.
What is this meta?
And also, like, anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. I just want to relax.
That's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. I feel like that's the craziest part. Okay, but anyway, look, you get the point. I hope I don't get demonetized or anything because this video is not like I'm monetized anyway. Subscribe. Anyway, yeah, that's basically what had everybody up in arms, because in the past, right, if you know anything about the history of Twitch and what's been popular and, on I guess the popular categories and things on Twitch, you essentially know that basically Twitch has had different metas, right? In the midst of COVID and we're all in quarantine and at home, you had the watch party meta, where everybody would be watching, straight up binge watching shows on Netflix and like straight up TV shows. I think it was like Pokimane or like a multitude of different popular streamers who would just straight up watch and binge watch shows on Twitch. And they would do things like that, kind of the same reason there's a lot of Valorant streamers, because like Valorant games take a while. So you can essentially just farm content by just playing these hour-long games of Valorant, or just watching these 30 to 45 minute episodes of like different shows on Twitch. And it's light work. You don't have to actually entertain. You can just kind of make comments on a show that's kind of just making the content for you. So we've had metas like that. We've also had metas on Twitch like I guess the biggest one in relation to this one would be the hot tub meta, where you had it's very similar to this, where you had women who would get on Twitch in their pools or hot tubs or whatever, in their bikinis and things like that, to kind of farm content, farm viewers, and obviously farm the pay pigs and all that on the internet, the people who would just throw money at women on the internet, because they think at some point they're gonna, I almost dropped my phone. Anyway, they think at some point they're gonna pull up to their crib and do things and go out on dates and, obviously, do the things and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of been the different metas on Twitch, right? For example. So, yeah, like this is a new one, and it came about through like a small loophole, and it's kind of crazy that Twitch just doesn't like pull this stuff together, like finally pull their policies together. And I guess the response that most people would think that you would have in a response to this would be, yo, you can't do this. Please stop doing this and using our platform as if it's a campsite. You gotta go, right? Now, they did do the you gotta go. They did ban Morgpie after this clip went viral. But they brought her back, I believe. And also, a few days after this clip went viral, Twitch decided that they were going to allow artistic nudity following the viral topless meta thing. And by the way, this thing didn't get out of control. I want to show you this real quick. Like, you have Speed and this random girl.
You ready?
I can throw the call. And they're doing this topless meta thing. It's insane. Hey, yo, Speed.
What's that noise?
Yo, this is crazy. Like, yo.
What's that noise?
But like, yo, obviously, like, right? Like things were getting out of control, right? Things were just getting out of control. But getting back to this, right? So Twitch then allowed artistic nudity, following the meta. And again, shout out to this guy's Twitter. He's like the archive for the internet and Twitch these days. Shout out to him. But yeah, basically, this was like one of the policy changes. Twitch is now going to allow, or their update to their sexual content policy was, they basically certain content is now allowed with labels, right? So basically, any sexual promiscuous content, you could essentially, I guess there was a label for it, right? I haven't used Twitch in like any form or fashion in a while, besides like a stream, and I don't really watch people, so I don't know what these labels look like. But essentially, artistic nudity, which is basically, there was also a meta in the past where like people would use body paint, so they'd be straight up naked, but it was body paint, so you couldn't see like I guess them naked, but they were straight up naked. And then game nudity, right? And then body painting, which is again something I just mentioned, and then mature games that had like Cyberpunk at the beginning of the game, like, you know, any game that has like customization options, and then stream visibility, basically kind of like how Morgue Pie, basically you can see basically her top half, right? If the stream can't see it, it's okay. Basically, that's essentially what they said. If the stream can't see it, it's okay. If there's paint covering you, it's okay. If it's in a game, it's okay, right? Or I guess if it's in a show it's okay, right? Well, I guess you can't watch shows anymore, but like if it's in a clip, that's okay, right? That's essentially what that means. It just means that you have to have the sexual themes label on your stream for it to be permitted. And that's essentially what they did. And just to read this, twerking, grinding, and pole dancing are now allowed without a label. So basically, popular dances such as twerking, grinding, and pole dancing are now allowed without a label. Previously, some dances were prohibited and others were allowed with a label. Enforcing on dances, regardless of context, meant our policy prohibited twerking at a wedding or taking a pole dancing exercise class. For example, the policy now takes context into consideration and only prohibits streaming inside of an adult entertainment establishment. So essentially, you have to be in a damn strip club to get banned for any of those things now. It's kind of insane, right? But yeah, it's gotten insane. And also, I guess the resolution to this somewhat, right, was after that came out, people got upset, like, yo, like, come on, Twitch, you're just folding. You're constantly and consistently folding to these meta. They can't beat the simp allegations for the life of them. The simp allegations that Twitch has been fighting for years, they cannot beat them for the life of them. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's insane. But essentially, a few days later, upon reflection, they decided that they went too far with the change, and they started rolling back their artistic nudity policy changes, right? This was 2 days ago, so basically, or 3 days ago, so essentially we're up to date now. Yeah. So, effective today, we are rolling back the artistic nudity changes. Moving forward, depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch, regardless of the medium. The restriction does not apply to mature-rated games. You can find emote-specific standards for nudity and sexual content in the emote guidelines. We aren't making other changes to updated sexual content policy. Cool. We are in the process of pushing out updates. Cool. While I wish we could have predicted this outcome, part of our job is to make adjustments that serve the community. I apologize for the confusion that this update caused. So basically, people started getting out of control. Essentially, Twitch became a cam site for 24 hours, and yeah, it just got insane. But the thing about it is, right? The thing about it is, you can't really say that things have changed. Because, again, using our current archive of the internet, Dexterto, right? 3 hours ago, which is what made me start recording this video, right? It's the 19th now. This is what we've come to.
Bro, I can't.
This is what we've come to. They're using censor bars at Twitch now.
I can't. Bro, I can't.
Yo. Yo, this chick has got freaking censor bars. She's butt ass naked in her chair with the wait, I didn't see this. Oh, W. She's peak. She's peak. She took the bar away and she wasn't even naked. Oh God. Oh God. WIQ. Wait, is she naked here? Wait. No, she's naked here, I think. Unless
Bro, I can't.
no, she's naked here. Oh God. Oh, never mind. I thought she she was naked there, but she wasn't naked here. Oh God, unless this is the same stream, I don't know. Oh God. This is insane. Nah. Never mind. Right. Nah, she was straight up naked here. Okay, never mind. This is insane. That's all I can say. This is out of control. Look, I think that's the end of the video. Look, all I can say is, look, Twitch, y'all have got to beat these simp allegations at some point. Y'all got to beat the simp allegations. It's getting out of control.